Hey guys, today we got a box from Krawler, and let's see what it is. So these are my sway bar lanyards, or sway bar straps, like people like to call them.
I don't know what happened.
This bolts up to pretty much like where the coil tower is. Nice Krawler logo. It's like kind of like one of those pull tab materials. It's really good. Feels like high quality. The metal feels really nice. And this is how you kind of wrap it up. I have one of them pretty much set up. You kind of loop it, and then once you get your sway bar off, you thread it through the hole, and then you tighten it up, and then it prevents the sway bar from moving around when the sway bar is disconnected. So pretty much how you do is set it up. They come like this in the mail. What you're going to do, unthread it, put this loop through, and then rethread through. Just go up and then back down through. There we go. And I'll just leave it kind of right there for now, and then when I get it all set up, I'll readjust it to my liking. This will require some drilling in this area. I don't know if you guys will see now, but a little bit later I'll show you guys where exactly I'm drilling. So what I'm going to do is take the bolts off from the sway bar strap. Try not to lose these washers. And I'm going to figure out what kind of hole size I need. I have a Christmas tree attachment bit up here. I got this from Harbor Freight. We're going to start drilling. But first, I want to kind of be a little bit more precise with my drilling. And I'm going to kind of measure out so I have an identical mounting solution for both sides. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing up in here. Looks like you guys can. So what I'm going to do is measure from the top of this little coil tower and get my Sharpie and measure, let's see, about 1.5 inches down. So I'm going to do that. A few points. And then I'm just going to go straight across. This is just Sharpie, so it'll come off eventually. So now I have a straight line there. I'm going to measure 1.5 inches in. So that's about kind of like right there. And then kind of intersect these lines. So that's pretty much a rough idea where that was going to be. Let me show you guys kind of an idea of how it's going to work. So you kind of have this mounted up here like that, and then you can wrap the sway bar around with this. So that should be pretty much perfect, where it's not too close in this way and not too far. It should be a pretty good mounting solution right there. Hopefully you guys can still see that. I don't know if it's going to focus, but anyways, let's get drilling. That should be perfect. Since it has some exposed metal on a pretty vital piece of the frame, we're going to go ahead and hit it with some Krawler Color Master real quick, nothing special. While I'm waiting for this to dry, I'm going to go ahead and go on the other side and drill the hole on the other side. So those bolts are 13 millimeters, so I'm going to need ratchet and combination wrench. You have a bolt and a washer, and then on the back side you have a bolt and a nylon locking bolt. So let's see if I can kind of slip it in here really easy. Oh my god. Alright, I got it started. So now all I gotta do, get my wrench on there. Go ahead and tie this down. So again, this doesn't have to be super tight, especially because it's not really a imported piece that will be have a lot of weight on it. But it's pretty stiff right now. Also, it has that locking nylon locking bolt, so it doesn't have to be torqued super hard down. It'll hold. They're all installed, so I'm going to show you the quick how they work really. So I have my JKS quick disconnects. I'm going to quickly disconnect the bottom pin right here. Slip it off. Now I have this whole kind of assembly right here. What you can do is kind of slip this strap back through here, this area right here. Kind of tighten it up like that. Now then you just take off all this slack right here with this strap right here. Just tighten up the strap. That, and then the sway bar doesn't move at all anymore. So that's pretty much how it works. And then to take it off, reverse process, just kind of loosen it up, and then get the strap out of the way. And then there you go. Then you can go ahead and reconnect to your sway bar disconnect, your end linkage. Installed, I kind of just have them wrapped up on the sway bar. I put enough slack for the sway bar to actually travel and work like it's supposed to. But that'll be the end of the video, so like the video if you liked it. Comment below what limiting strap you have, or if you have a different kind of sway bar. If you switch from OEM, let me know, I want to know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.